So let's find out what it's like being a member of Transformation HQ. So what's your name and what HQ are you at?
My name's Tom and I'm at Whaley Bridge.
So how long have you been a member now?
About 2 years.
Brilliant. So what results have you seen in that time frame, like weight loss, inches?
Yeah, the best result was the 12-week transformation program. I took my stats before and after. I lost a stone in weight, but only dropped a kilogram of muscle mass, which was my main game, and main goal, to drop that fat but maintain muscle mass.
Brilliant. So what were your main struggles before you started HQ?
Okay, so I've always been into the gym, and I've done a dieting regime before, but I slipped out of that. So my lifestyle patterns and work got in the way, and so I struggled to sort of maintain that, keep the gym up, keep the nutrition good. But coming into THQ, that put some structure back for me.
So did you have any worries before you started to get back into it?
Not particularly. I didn't know how THQ worked, so it was exciting to see how you structured your sessions. But I was just excited for the challenge. Particularly the 12 weeks stuck out for me.
Brilliant. So how has your life changed since HQ?
Given me more understanding of nutrition. I think that was the main thing for me. Using MyFitnessPal, tracking my macros, and actually monitoring and seeing the results happen over the period of time.
Yeah, brilliant. So you had some experience obviously before of training, but this was really just pushing yourself to new boundaries.
Exactly, yeah. I've always been in the gym. I've done dieting programs before just by myself, but this was a lot stricter, which I enjoyed. Yeah, a lot more regimented and structured. Yeah.
Brilliant. So you started on the 6-week program.
Yeah.
How did you find that?
The 6-week program was great. Obviously, it's the first time I'd ever worked with THQ or gone into your gym, so I just used that time to put my foot through the door, get used to how your sessions are structured, and just get my head around the sessions, basically.
Yeah. Brilliant. So once you achieved some good results on the 6 weeks, you felt like you're getting into a good routine, and then you moved on to the 12-week shoot program. So how did you find that program?
Yeah, that was brilliant. Like I say, the 6 weeks set me up with the mindset to going in and being able to commit to 3 or 4 sessions a week, which was good. And then the 12-week was just brilliant in the sense that, obviously, because I'd already had that routine from the 6-week, I knew what I was getting myself into, so that when I did commit to it, I could actually focus and be determined enough to follow it through.
Awesome. So how did you find the HQ sessions?
Once I got used to them, it took a little bit of time because it was a different training style to what I've normally done, to be honest. But
what bits were different?
The different stations, obviously on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they're all sort of a different setup. But once I'd got my head around how you work and the timings of the stations, once I'd used the 6 weeks to get used to that, I could push myself more in the 12-week, which I think was important.
Yeah, brilliant. So has anything cool happened to you since you've started?
Yeah, the photo shoot, basically. Seeing that transformation from day 1 to at the end of the 12 weeks was remarkable. And the eating patterns and the challenge behind it. I actually went in focused and enjoyed the challenge of sticking to my macros, and seeing that end result was brilliant. Yeah.
So when you saw that end result, do you see yourself as like sort of something that I didn't think I could achieve that, and you see that sort of?
Yeah, because like I say, I've done it before. I've done it in the past, but the results I gained from doing it with you guys, because it was stricter. I stuck to it and I was determined. Seeing that end result was brilliant. It's something I definitely want to do again.
Yeah. Brilliant. So talk me through the food plan. So the 6-week program, how was your food? The 12-week program, how was your food?
Okay, so in the 6-week program, I didn't really stick to a strict diet. I used that time just to get used to the actual gym and the sessions. But then when I went to the 12-week program, I knew that was more nutrition based and diet based. Took a little bit of time getting used to it, but like I said, I was determined and wanted to do it. And obviously the support and obviously my macros were worked out for me, and I just used that as a guideline to stick to. And on the back of that, I've got more of an understanding of what I should and shouldn't be eating, and how much you can manipulate and change your body as you're training.
What would you say to anybody thinking about joining HQ?
Go for it. I'd say use the 6 weeks. Again, sign up to the 6-week initially. Use that time to get your foot through the door, get to know how the sessions work, the time and get that routine, get to know the staff, know the PTs, and just throw yourself in there, you know, because it does work. Obviously you need to commit, you need to be determined, but you've got all the support along the way and the results are clearly there in the pictures.
So if, like Tom, if you've had previous training knowledge and you've sort of just slipped into bad habits and you want to get back to your best and even better, then drop us a message, click the link on this video and you can take part in our 6-week meltdown program. We'll drop you a message, explain the program, and if it's for you, then you can give it a go.